Alright everyone, I'm going to do the evening catch-up roundup, whatever you want to call it. First of all, I want to thank everybody for their kind words and support over the past, say, day and a half. Give or take an hour or two. It's meant a lot. I got more done today than I expected, but that may not be the case tomorrow. When people are ill, not every day is the same. Some days can be better than others. Tomorrow may be rough, tomorrow may be even easier, I don't know. But for those that have sent messages, commented on Dunk streams, that's Dunk at coptalk.tv, or just left comments, etc. Thank you, it means a lot, it really does. The support I've had in that spell from all those comments and messages and best wishes has left me kind of humbled, really. I don't know if I can thank everybody individually, especially when it's spread over different things, but I just want to say a big general thank you. Alright, it's the polite thing to do, just to start off by saying thank you. I know people have said family comes first, doesn't matter, we'll still support you. I still like to keep you guys in the loop and keep getting information out to you, keep getting videos out to you, so I've literally recorded, if I look, I think I've gone up till Sunday even. I think I've got 4 scheduled for Sunday, 4 scheduled for Saturday, I think 4 scheduled for Friday, and there's at least 4 scheduled for today, tomorrow, whatever you want to look at it. I should really say today. So basically there will be videos for the next few days, and whatever time I get to record, say tomorrow, well, later on today technically, and Friday, I will get extra content out as well. All being well, and we're taking it each day at a time, but get back to a bit more of a normality on Monday. Weekends would be less content, etc. anyway, because if you think last weekend I scheduled stuff to come out over the weekend because weekends are family time. I do enjoy the live streams, I do enjoy getting the videos out to you, but another thing I am is I'm an intensely private person. I keep myself to myself, and I like to spend time with my family. I like to spend time with my friends, and things like that are important to me. So that's generally the weekend, maybe some evenings as well. But yeah, I'll do my best to get news and stuff out to you, even if I can't get a video recorded in depth. I'll try and get even just a quick community post or a short out, and I can refer to it with a bit of analysis or thoughts or impressions when I can. You haven't been so even if I don't get much content out, you haven't been forgotten. It's just I haven't been able to get back to you. I do respond to pretty much every comment. unless you're a complete and utter idiot and abusive, then you can send comments all you like, but nobody will be able to see you. You will be hidden from view. You will meet the virtual size 9s of YouTube, so to speak. And I do speak to likes of Martin at Red Raw LFC and Gareth at Copites of Anfield. So if you give them abuse and then you come here and try to, don't expect much sympathy. Give them abuse, you won't get time from me either. Alright? Abuse them. Have a go at, say, Donk at Cop Talk. You won't get support from me. Alright? You abuse my friends, I'm not going to stand for it. So we're sort of a bit of a family, really, a community, and we stand by each other. So yeah, I won't support people that are toxic towards the likes of Duncan Martin or Gareth. So if you try it here, you'll get the same swift removal or hidden. But if you're polite, friendly, reasonable, I will engage with you happily, talk, respond to comments, answer questions, and that's the same on social media. So pretty much everybody who sent a comment on the shorts on TikTok, I've responded to them all. At least I think I have, unless there's some that I haven't seen yet. That comes another thing with the YouTube, and I know Martin, that's Red Raw LFC, put a video out apologising, and I get the same problem. Sometimes I don't get notifications that you've commented, so sometimes I've seen it, like, say, a few hours later. It's not appeared in the comments thing, the notification thing. There's a little bell for us to, when you get a notification, so if somebody likes a comment, in general, so if somebody likes a comment I put on a post, there's a little highlight on the notification bell, but sometimes we don't get that. Sometimes we don't actually see it till we go into YouTube Studio. Not always, but sometimes we get a bit of delay. Sometimes people have commented on a video, and then I'll get the notification of the comment like several hours later. And that's YouTube, not say an internet connection issue, because I'll get a comment on another video that comes through quicker. So sometimes a more recent comment has been giving me a notification quicker than the older comment. It's just one of those things. I think it's just YouTube. So I tried to look through the comments, and I do apologise if I haven't got back to you quickly. So if you haven't seen anything after a few hours or something, please don't worry, it's probably because I haven't seen it. Alright? I don't think I'm getting to the stage where I'm getting hundreds of comments and it's impossible to respond to them all. That would be nice if I could just get hundreds of comments and videos. But I'm not at that stage yet, and I think that will take some time. Rome wasn't built in a day. But yeah, so yeah, as for today, got up, I did the odd vid, managed to schedule some for the days ahead when I had quiet time. I managed to catch up with some of the Women's Champions League because we have people in the family that also like me, just like football. I watched Lyon women batter the Bayern Munich women's team. I watched Arsenal come from 2 goals down from the first leg to win. I remember it was still 0-0. I think it was 2-0 on the first leg. I'll just double check. Just bear with me. Yeah, Real Madrid women, who I saw play the other night in the El Clasico when they beat Barcelona, were 2-0 up after the first leg in the quarterfinals against Arsenal women. And I remember walking out just as I had to do some stuff, just as the second half kicked off. I walked back in a couple of minutes later. It had gone from 0-0 to 2-0 to Arsenal. And then it went 3-0. 2 goals from Alessia Russo, Women England Euro winner. She had 2 goals disallowed. I thought the second disallowed goal was really, really harsh. I thought it was onside. I didn't see the VAR decision for the first disallowed goal, but the second one I did, and I thought she was at least behind the defender, maybe level. I didn't think she was ahead, but she was deemed ahead. But even the leagues don't have VAR. This Women's Spanish League don't, because Barcelona had a goal really incorrectly ruled out against Real Madrid the other night, and a few minutes later Real Madrid score and then go and score again, thanks to their Scottish, I think it's their Scottish striker. So watch that. There will be some on tomorrow as well, I think. I'm assuming they'll be on TV. It's Chelsea women against Manchester City women. They've just played in the league. They've just played in a cup final. Apparently it's their 4th appearance. And Barcelona play Wolfsburg. And also, domestic football's back in Spain. Barcelona play Osasuna tomorrow night as well. Bundesliga is back the following night. And we've got the FA Cup this weekend, so domestic football is back, but we don't play till the following week because we're not in the FA Cup. So that was my evening. Recorded, as I said, vids for the next few days. I wonder if I can find the TV remote, because I've got TV on in the background. I must have had the football on, and now I've got basketball on TNT Sports, and I'm getting camera flashes and it's really annoying. So I'm just going to turn the TV off. Isn't it nice when you can do it off your phone? There we go. Turn the TV off. Yeah. So if I can go to YouTube and find these comments that I was going to do my shout outs for. It was on last night's roundup. The first one was Carl LFC Ross. Huge supporters, Carl. He's a fantastic bloke, salt of the earth, top guy. And he said, keep going, mate, we're all here for you. Copites of Anfield. Just as you know, I had the family poorly, and he just asked. He just said, "Sorry, I hope they're feeling better." Basically. Also, where's my email? Yeah, I was getting stuff sorted downstairs this morning, and then I get an email come through and a PayPal notification, and it was Carl again, and he sent something for basically to grab a coffee on him, and he said, "Hope all is well." I did send him a message and say thank you, but thank you so much. That really means a lot. It really does. And in fact, I had that coffee this afternoon. And actually from the same cafe you put in the thing. I literally did get, if I go there, I got my regular from there. And it went nicely with my tea as well, so yeah, I just wanted to do the shout outs there because they meant a lot. The support means a lot. Tomorrow's going to be potentially a quiet day. It may not be, I may get stuff out, but be prepared to be for it quiet, and anything else as a bonus, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have a look, see if there's any of the games on tomorrow. What football is on tomorrow. Yeah, there is a website I use to find out the football on. If you go to Google, just put Google football on TV, the first thing that comes up for me is a website called Live Football on TV, live-footballontv.com. I think I've put the link in videos before. But if you just Google football on TV, and it just tells me that tomorrow Barcelona against Wolfsburg is on TNT Sports 3 or DAZN, and DAZN or TNT Sports 1 for Chelsea versus Man City women. If you've got Premier Sports 1 and La Liga TV, you can watch the Barcelona Osasuna game. Sky Sports have Leyton Orient versus Stevenage. Now, if I could, I'd watch all four. I really would. And then I can go to Friday. Leverkusen versus Bochum. At 9:30, it says Sky Sports to be confirmed. Now, I'm tempted to watch that if I can, because Frimpong is obviously by a Leverkusen player, and we're linked with him, so it'd be nice to actually watch him. We've also been linked with Florian. He's injured, so he won't be playing. We've been linked with Jonathan Tah on a free transfer. So I'd like to see if he plays. I don't know who's injured or not for Bayer Leverkusen. I know Wirtz is. I've seen Piero Hincapié's name mentioned. I think I've mentioned him myself as well. I'm just looking to see if there's any other names. I'd like to see the likes of Frimpong and possibly Hincapié play. So let's have a go back to football on TV. What time did I say that was? 7:30. 8 o'clock if you've got ITV4 in the UK, or Sky Sports main event, Sky Sports Football or the HDR or ITVX. You can watch Sheffield United versus Coventry City. That's Frank Lampard's Coventry. Saturday we've got the FA Cup. And Fulham, Palace and Brighton and Forest are on. BBC One for Brighton and Forest, and I think the other one is ITV, yep. So yeah. The football is back. So weekend will probably be spent watching a lot of the football, to be honest. And tomorrow night and probably Friday night will be spent watching football as well. At least Friday I can say I'm watching Frimpong. I'm watching it because it's a football match. But I don't know what channel it's on yet. If it ends up on YouTube, I'll probably watch one on the laptop and put one on the TV. Yes, I will. I have had 2 matches on the laptop, flicking between the two, and I'd flick between 2 on the TV. I will do that. Crazy, I know, but I love to watch football. I will literally watch any game going. So that will probably be tomorrow. Hopefully get some videos out, watch the football. I might do a couple in the evening. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to say really. It's a shorter video, it's not one of the hour-long mammoth videos. Oops, sorry, just knocked my laptop there. Because today's actually been a quieter day. I'd be curious to see where the Trent to Real Madrid saga goes next, what we hear next. The Kirker there's stuff's coming out there. Obviously we've heard the story that it's been confirmed. No, his brother liked an Instagram post. I mean, I still don't see how that proves the transfer's happening. I really don't. It just might be like every social media post he comes across that involves his brother. You never know. And then we heard this Indy Kyler stuff. I did a video on it. I can't remember if I've posted it yet or not. I think I have. I'm sure I have. I'm going to have a look. Yeah, I posted it. Basically, the premise of that is officials from Liverpool and Newcastle are discussing, and Isak has told Newcastle that he wants Newcastle to begin negotiations over a transfer to Liverpool. So basically, he's telling Newcastle he wants to move, so can you make it happen? I read that and I go, yeah, water is wet, sky is blue, grass is green, clouds are white. Wind is windy. I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. It's like, it's March. Next week's going to be crazy because we've got April Fool's Day, so I dread to think if this is what they come out in March, what they're going to come up with on April Fool's Day. It's going to be a complete and utter fiasco, I think. going to be crazy. But I think that's the day the Premier League returns, isn't it? April Fool's Day. I think we're this day after. Is it Arsenal? Is it Arsenal Fulham? And I did a post on it. I did a community post on the fixtures. Where is it? Yeah, I did a look at the title running. I think I need to sort that post out because it's a bit. Yeah, I need to. Because I did it on a notepad and then it's all gone to pot. The formatting, I need to tidy that. But I did Arsenal. Arsenal Fulham 1st of April. I think I can take off some of these fixtures now. We don't need Arsenal. Chelsea on the list, do we? But yeah, I'll do that when I've finished recording this video. So it's Arsenal Fulham on the 1st and us against Everton on the 2nd. It'll be strange after that. The next time we play Everton, it's not going to. It could potentially be at the new ground. It's going to be strange not being at Goodison Park for derbies. Every derby game I've seen has either been at Anfield or Goodison Park. It's going to be strange, this new ground. But I suppose that's the thing, eh? But yeah. So yeah, just once again a huge thank you for the support today and yesterday, especially. The kind words, comments, and support have meant so much. Those that come and view the channel comment for the right reasons. You are absolutely wonderful people. You are amazing. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Those that come here to watch for the wrong reasons and have a go, well, maybe if you'd spent more time on yourselves and focus on hating me, you could do so much more. Maybe do your own channel. Because everyone that's hated, I've had a look and they've got maybe 1 subscriber, no subscribers. Why don't you do your own channel? You can put your own thoughts. Okay? But yeah, thank you, as I said, once again for the support. It's lovely to see. I mean, was it Carl that said I'll get 100 subscribers by Friday? I think that's a bit optimistic, but I appreciate the faith. I think I'm 20 something off. I think it was 73 subscribers last time I looked, so I'm 27 off. I don't see me getting 27 subscribers in 24 hours. But stranger things have happened in the world, I guess. If I do, I'd be over the moon. I'd be absolutely delighted. I didn't expect to hit 70 at this point. I was aiming to hit 50, but I think it was, what did I say? Aiming to hit 50 by the summer. Was it? And thought maybe if I can get 100 by the end of the towards the end of the year. As a beginning target, and then just see how it goes. If the channel does well enough to be monetized, brilliant, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, the only loss I'll have incurred for expenditure, bar coffees, which have come from lovely support, but the only thing I've bought for the channel was the webcam I'm using, which has the mic that I'm using. And I kind of needed a webcam anyway, and I've been debating it for a long time. I also need it for work as well. I mean, I always have to do meetings on work via Discord, and I generally had to use my phone if I wanted to use the video. And when I've done training for work and it's been done over, say, Teams or Google Meet or whatever you call it, I've been able to use the mic, but I haven't been able to use a camera, and it's really frustrating. And now I can do that. So it benefited other ways, but yeah. If channel becomes monetized, I'll pay a sub to get other services like maybe StreamYard. I do like StreamYard. I don't do the streams on StreamYard or the videos. Everything I do is on OBS via YouTube, so I control all the input and levels on OBS and then do it off YouTube. StreamYard is much easier, but you only get 2 hours on the free package a month. And if I do, well, this video now is, for example, is 32 minutes. I'm not going to last very long on StreamYard unless I pay. And even then, I don't think 20 hours would do it. I mean, if I look at my videos now, oh, I can't because I've got to go back, but even if my evening roundup vids were say 20 minutes each, that's at least 2 hours in a week. Eight hours in a month. And then you've got, if I do a live stream for an hour, that's part of that allowance as well. So I try to use stuff that's free, which OBS is. It makes more sense. And I actually quite like the OBS layout, to be fair. But yeah. I don't think things would change even too much if things were monetized. But I think coming up 35 minutes, nearly 35 minutes. Just do a last check, see if there's any club rumours. Let's have a look. Liverpool Echo on stuff. Let's have a look. Liverpool seek permission for major upgrade ahead of new Adidas deal. Oh, it's expand the megastore next to Anfield, so it's not really major news. Or the fallout with Alexis McAllister and Rafinha. There was a fallout with Uruguay involving Alexis McAllister as well. Nunes got... Liverpool about to solve 9-game problem before Everton without Arne Slot doing anything. Liverpool struggled in front of goal before the international break, but a number of Arne Slot's forwards might have just turned the corner. What's this? The four of our attacking players have registered goal contributions while away with the country. 2 goals and 2 for Colombia for Diaz. Gakpo and Salah were on the score sheet. Jota got an assist. Okay. What else is there? Dean Houston makes honest Mohamed Salah admission after transfer leaks. You were always looking, is what he's apparently said. Newcastle, I move for Kwanzaa is one story. I'll have a look at that tomorrow if I get a chance. Jonathan Tah transfer gift. He'd be a 3 transfer. We're linked with João Pedro apparently. That's another one to look at. I'm going to screenshot these actually. So if I screenshot where was it? Kwanzaa. I'll keep this pair. In fact, I'm going to open this tab. And I'm going to screenshot the João Pedro one. I'm going to screenshot that one. So there's at least some videos there I want to do, maybe tomorrow if I get a chance. I'm not doing them tonight. I'm going to get a drink and then I'm going to go to bed. I've also got some work to do, but thankfully it doesn't need to be done today. It doesn't need to be done tomorrow. I might do it at the weekend. Thankfully, all I need's an internet connection for that. And a keyboard. So either my phone keyboard or my laptop keyboard. But yeah, sorry for rambling on, for some of it possibly talking nonsense, and those that are here for the right reasons and have been supporting me for pretty much day one. I've got used to expect this, and I'm not changing for people. I am who I am, and I'm not going to change who I am for people. I think that's it. trying to think, is there anything else I needed to say? I've done my shout outs, talked about tomorrow, talked about today, talked about potentially the weekend, matches that are on. No, I think we're up to date. The most important one was those shout outs, they were the most important ones, and saying thank you for those that have supported me. Take care, have a good night, and I shall speak to you at some point tomorrow in some form or other. Remember, you can contact me on, say, Twitter as well, and Instagram and TikTok. I try to respond to everything that I can. Alright guys, thank you very much, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon.